Very good afternoon to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio with this match between the VIDYASHILP Academy and the Ryan International School. Ryan winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. And the VIDYASHILP Academy, which won the match against School Vivekananda, I think yesterday, are taking first strike. The third match of this Heritage Cup 2024 on January 24th, 2024. All the 24s coming together here. And the first ball to be bowled from the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio end, wide call by the umpire outside the leg stump. The total starting off with an extra. The Ryan International School have registered a total of 13 players for this tournament. Shivamsh, Gyan, Lakshit, Atharv, Sushrut, Arav, Wable, Lakshya, Varun Gowda, Ritvik, Parthiv, Ansh, Aryan and Manit. So the playing 11 being chosen from among this 13.
And again a wide by Shivamsh there.
VIDYASHILP Academy have registered 15 players for this tournament with Panchul, Bharat, Arav, Yuvan, Siddharth, Shrikant, Miran, Anjaneya, Shaurya Gowda, Aniket Chaturvedi, Reet, Chirag, Cricsay Reddy, Ridhan, Dhruv and Taksh in the team for the 11 to be chosen. In the meantime, Shivamsh bowling the attack there. 3 for no loss there in the early stages of this match over here between these two teams. Shivamsh this one on the rise, punch through the point region there. They take one, they come back for the second as the ball stops well inside the ropes over there. And 7 without loss. Panchul and Anjanaya Gupta, the openers for the VIDYASHILP Academy team, as Shivamsh bowls from the far end outside the off stump, beating the forward push intended there by the batsman Prashul as it goes straight down to the wicket keeper. Prashul Sharma there, the striker. He's got two deliveries already, yet to open his account. This has been turned away past mid wicket. This should be 4 runs. Yes, it is, as the ball just bounds away. Through the fielders there. Absolutely no chance of anyone stopping it.
VIDYASHILP 11 for no loss. 1 over completed.
At the end of the first over, it's 11 without loss. Panchul and Anjanaya, the two openers for them. As it's going to be, looks as though Gyan is going to operate here from the pavilion end.
And coming into attack.
Gyan bowling the next over. The field being set for him there. Here he is, right arm over the wicket. The youngster bowls on the middle and leg stump, turned away towards fine leg there, but they take a single there. Overthrows coming here as they get another gifted run. Gyan again, right arm over the wicket bowls, and this has been turned away uppishly towards mid wicket there. But in the meantime, they go through with the stroke for a single.
Panchul Sharma on strike. Young to Panchul Sharma.
Marking his guard once again there, the batsman Panchul. 14 without loss. In the second over. Taken on the full and driven down towards long off there. That should be 4 runs. Yes, it is. All along the ground and over the ropes for 4 runs there. VIDYASHILP Academy. 28 without loss. Shivam stopping in his tracks after running all the way down, and at the point of delivery decides to go back. Here he is, long run up, comes in and bowls, and on the off stump, driven off the front foot through to mid off there, but there's a fielder. No run. Shivam's again. Over pitch delivery on the right, on the off stump, as the batsman comes out of the pitch of the delivery and pushes it down towards the point region, takes a single there. Once again, Shivam this time once again over the wicket, as that one has been pushed defensively into the covers there, straight to the fielder. No run. Again the ball back with Shivamsh. Here he is running in again. Full toss, and that ball could have been out over there, but I think that was Aryan, I think, who was there at mid wicket, put his hand out and intended to try to take it, but then pulled his hand back once. He saw the power behind it as the ball raced through past him to the mid wicket fence for 4 runs there. So that boundary takes the total on to 33 for no loss for the VIDYASHILP Academy. These two openers beginning to open up, punishing those deliveries with boundaries and sixers, and VIDYASHILP certainly on the way to a good total if these two keep up the same tempo of run scoring. Anjana 18 from 9, Panchul Sharma on 12 from 9. Gyan again, cut away nicely towards the third man as they race across for a single there. No ball called by the umpire there, as the fielding team break the 30-yard rule as far as the fielders are concerned, and free hit comes up and he takes it on the half volley and pushes it, pulls it down long on towards the long on fence for 4 runs there. The total racing away to 39 for no loss. First on the back foot there, as the batsman pushes it down into the covers there and races up for a single all the same. Anjanay Gupta goes up to 19. Panchul Sharma is on 17 from 11 there. The total already 40 for no loss on the fourth over. 3.2 overs, almost more than 10 runs and over. Run rate already kept up there by the VIDYASHILP Academy. This time wide, called by the umpire outside the leg stump. Gun again, right arm over the wicket bowls and well pitched up to the batsman who digs it out of his block hole and pushes it down to mid-on. They come for the second run as well, and the ball hitting the wickets. Appeal for a run out there. The umpire says no.
And should just reach inside the crease. Going to the boundary.
Gyan again, now coming round the wicket to Panchul, who's batting on 17. Down the leg side has been swung to the fine leg fence for 4 runs. Brilliant timing over there. Good timing, picked it up on the rise and thumped down to the fine leg fence for 4 runs. The total going up to 51 for no loss. Once again down the leg side, being turned away, but there's a fielder at short fine leg who picks it up and throws it into the wicket keeper. But the two of them cross over for a single there. Here is Gyan again, right arm round the wicket on the onside, just wide of the leg stump, and wide called by the umpire there.
Turning out to be an expensive over by Gyan there.
Outside the off stump attempt by the batsman to cut, misses it completely. A little off time.
For no loss at the end of 4 overs.
53 for no loss after 4 overs. Anjaney Gupta on 21, Panchul on 22, as they certainly look well set to put up a good total. And let's see how much the Iran international team can do to contain these two of the openers for the VIDYASHILP Academy. They had a good outing against School Vivekananda as well. Scored plenty of runs, and now they are looking all set to post a big total for their school team, the VIDYASHILP Academy, as they take on the Iran International School. Third match of the day today between these two teams in the Heritage Cup 2024 cricket tournament. This one on the mid-lane leg, attempt by the batsman to turn it around, dropping close to the short mid-wicket area. The bowler comes up on his follow-through and picks it up, walking back to his run-up now. He's got a lone man in the slip area there. A point, a cover, a mid-off. Up his shot there, but played beyond the reach of the player, but then stopped at mid-off there. They take a single all the same. 54 without loss. 4.2 overs gone as Shivam none for 26. This has been delicately flicked to a short fine leg as the batsman raced through for a single there. The ball back with the bowler. The two competing with one another in their individual scores. On the off stump, as the batsman comes forward to it, pushes it down into the covers once again there, but straight to the fielder, no run. Shivam's once again over pitch delivery, pitching right into the block hole of the batsman as he comes forward and digs it out, pushes it down the track on the onside for the bowler to do his own fielding there. This has been edged uppishly towards third man. Long chase there for the player at point. The ball rolls over the third man, prepares the ropes for 4 runs. Another boundary there. See the replay of that edge shot uppish there, but there's no fielder anywhere near as they concede the boundary there. 5 overs, 59 runs to the good there, the VIDYASHILP Academy. Surely would be looking for anything more than 100 runs there on the scoreboard. If the manner in which these two are batting is any indication. Looks as though there's a bowling change at the pavilion end. It's going to be Parthiv, I think. Was going to send down the next delivery as he marks his run up there. Parthiv, right arm over the wicket, goes in and bowls, and outside the off stump, driven powerfully but straight to the fielder on the covers there. No chance of any run. As Gyan picks it up there, returns it back to the bowler. Once again driven towards cover, and the same fielder doing the fielding, not giving any liberties to the batsman to go for a single there as the return comes quickly to the wicket keeper. This has been driven powerfully past the bowler, runs in this as the ball races away over the ropes to the right of the side screen for 4 runs. The score goes up to 63 without loss for the VIDYASHILP Academy. Turned away to square leg. Misfielding there as they take the second run there, gifted away. By the youngster. This has been swung down past the fielder at square leg there to the long leg fence for 4 runs. Once again, Anjaneyya into it, pushing the total rapidly up over there. The ball is being retrieved from the long leg fence and thrown down back to the wicket keeper there. The total goes up to 16-9 for no loss. The last ball of the 6th over coming up. Parthiv. Well pitched up to the batsman, who takes it at the half volley and drives towards long off. They take one, they come back for the second as well. As the throw comes in from the deep there from Sushrut. 71 for no loss in 6 overs. Anjaneyya on 34 and Panchu Sharma on 27 there. Parthiv, none for 12 in this over. The first that he's bowled as the two batsmen have a sip of water.
Coming to ball now is Aryan.
Refreshing themselves. Another bowling change at the far end this time. The Sampasidhi Sports Stereo end with, I think, Aryan, the number 13, coming up to send down the next delivery. Quite a longish run up here for Aryan. The field being set there for Aryan. Shivamsh standing to the right of the wicket keeper at Gully. As Aryan comes in and bowls, gently guided past Shivam there in the slips region, and the two of them race across for a single there. The ball back with Aryan as he begins his long run up. Comes in and bowls right arm over the wicket on the midland, on the outside the leg stump. In fact, wide call by the umpire. Another single to the total there, which goes up to 73 for no loss. And swings it down to the long leg fence for 4 runs there. A share outside the leg stump as the batsman read it well and got into his stroke, taking it on the rise and just swinging it away for 4 runs. Aryan bowls again turned away off the patch towards the fine leg region. They take one, they come back for the second as well before the throw could come in from the deep. Arav Wable, the fielder there. The couple takes the total to 80 for no loss. Good going indeed. 6.3 overs. 3 more deliveries left in this over from Aryan. Let's see how much he can do to contain these two rampaging batsmen as Aryan bowls. Wide outside the off stump. There's a bye also taken there, a wide call by the umpire. Another run, so two. A wide bye and then a wide as well, so 82 for two is the total. Well pitched up to the batsman, who once again takes it on the half volley and guides it down towards the point region there for a single all the same. Once again wide call by the umpire outside the off stump. A long over for the youngster. Lofted shot here, he could be out. Oh no, the ball drops behind the head of the fielder there at long on as it rolls over the ropes for a single there. Another boundary coming up. '88 without loss, the VIDYASHILP Academy running away to a big total against Iran International School. Aryan bowled once again. Cut away nicely there, past point there, runs in this, the ball racing towards the ropes there but stopping well short of it. As the thrower comes in, they take two and come back for the third as well. As the thrower comes in, 7 overs gone, 91 for no loss. Panchul on 29 and Anjaney Gupta on 47, approaching his individual 50 there. It's going to be out of wobbly, I think, to bowl the next over. Anjaney Gupta on strike there, and let's see how soon he can get to his 50. Taken on the right half volley and driven straight to cover, but then not more than a single there. Varun Gowda, the bowler, wide outside the off stump there as the ball ricochets off the wicketkeeper's gloves and runs down. The batsman crossover for another single all the same there. Varun Gowda with the ball there, and on strike Panchul Sharma. Outside the off stump, and that ball races away to the ropes just below the side screen behind the wicketkeeper's back over there, as it eludes the fielder as also the wicketkeeper and runs down for 4 runs, 4 byes. .97 for no loss. The team approaching the 100-run mark. As Panchul Gupta approaches his individual 50, the team nearing the 3-figure mark as Varun Gowda bowls. Uppish shot there, tucked away towards deep backward point for a single. Taken on the half volley and driven off the front foot into the covers once again there. No question of a run. Ritvik, the fielder there. Varun again outside the off stump. No ball called by the umpire, as well as the batsman gets to the pitch of that delivery and drives but straight to the fielder. In the covers, no ball and a free hit coming up now. The score goes up to 99 for no loss for the VIDYASHILP Academy. This Varun Gowda bowls once again and taken on the half volley and swung, powerfully struck there through the covers as the batsman get just a single. 100 of the innings coming up there, 107.5 overs. The total going up to 108 for no loss after 8.1 overs. And this has been taken on the full and just thumped past long on there for a boundary, with Anjaneya Gupta in full flow on 56 now of 30 deliveries with 7 fours and 1 6. Panchul Sharma on 32 from 24 of 6 boundaries with 6 boundaries. And the Ryan International School attack taking a lot of beating over here. Part 2, none for 18. Varun Gowda, none for 10. This one pushed gently into the mid-on region as they race away for a very, very well judged single once again, as the total goes up to 113 for no loss. The current run rate is about 13.29 and the projected score coming to about 266 at this rate. So these two have done a splendid job for their team, the VIDYASHILP Academy, as they did yesterday in their victory over the school Vivekananda. Outside the leg stump, the wicket keepers not able to collect clean, it ricochets off, and overthrow also given away there, so 2 runs. And taken on the rise and just slammed over wide mid wicket there for another Huge boundary, the ball going over the ropes on the first bounce there. Tremendous shot there by this informed batsman. You see that replay there. The total just racing away, and the Run International bowlers at their wits' end to contain the onslaught of these two, as they have been going berserk from the time they have come in to open the innings for their team, the VIDYASHILP Academy. Again taken on the rise and thumped towards the wideish mid-wicket region. Stopped there, the ball ricochets off the fielder. Shivam's returning it to the wicket keeper. 1 run all the same. Varun Gowda looks like commencing a fresh over from the pavilion end. Yes, it is. As he goes away from us, it bowls right arm all the wicket. Full toss taken on the full and thumb down towards, and misfielding also over there, and the ball races past 2 fielders to the boundary for 4 runs. The pair is tracking the ball hard and true, making it difficult for the fielders to put their hands and stop it for fear of injury, surely. A number of runs, but this time a good stop there at the deep point region for a change, as a certain boundary has been saved and the throw comes in to deny a second run as well. .126 for no loss, the score. Varun Gowda loses his grip of the ball as it drops during his run up there, as he picks it up and walks back to the top of his bowling run once again there. Here he is, right arm over the wicket, bowls outside the off stump, and the batsman trying to cut, misses it, taken by the wicket keeper there. Varun Gowda once again, right arm over the wicket, bowls this time on the middle stump, turned away past square leg there with a flick of his wrist. The ball approaching the ropes, but then just stops inside it. The two of them cross over for 3 runs in the meantime. 127 for no loss. Anjaney Gupta on 63. Turns this one towards mid-on there as the fielder, that's Parthiv, runs in to do the fielding. The two of them cross over for a single. Is always there because Parthiv was positioned a little deeper at mid-on, between long on and mid-on there. By the time he could get to it, they take a single. Full toss has been slammed down through wide mid-wicket. That should be runs in this as the ball is stopped just inside the ropes. I will take 2 runs and come back for the third as well. $131 for no loss. The last ball of the 10th over coming up. 10 overs gone actually. So 134 for no loss after 10 overs. Anjaney Gupta on 64, Panchul Sharma on 43, with the VIDYASHILP Academy certainly building up a very big total, possibly crossing the 200 run mark as well in the remaining 10 overs. And once the players break for a sip of water and once they resume bowling operations, I'll be back with you. Welcome back to the Samprasiddhi Sports Studio as the players take up their positions once again, with 10 overs having already gone in the innings so far. And looks as though there's going to be a bowling change at the far end there. 134 without loss in 10 overs at 13.4 and over. Splendid going for the VIDYASHILP Academy there. The field being set for Panchul Sharma, who's on 43 of 29. Ritvik doing the wicket keeping job here. It's going to be Atharv, I think, to bowl the next ball. Left arm spinner, flighted delivery outside the leg stump as it eludes the diving wicketkeeper and goes past him. Retrieved there from a deeper position there by the number 37 Parthiv, giving away just a single. The second ball of this over, the 11th. Left arm over the wicket, flighted up to him as he drives on the first bounce towards long on and gets a single over the head of the bowler there. But moved to his right to attempt to catch, but eluding him. Taken on the rise and swung away past square leg there for 4 runs again. See the replay of that shot. Panchul on 48, approaching his individual 50 as well to join his batting partner Anjaney Gupta as the 2 half-century makers in the innings. Possibly both could get to their hundreds as well if the manner in which they are going is any indication with the Royal International School attack not making any impression on them despite the number of bowling changes being brought about. Flighted, and this time he's bowled him. And Atharv Gupta finally gets a breakthrough. Well tossed up delivery on the middle end leg as the batsman went for another mighty swipe at that one. Missed it completely and had his wickets dislodged. So Atharv Gupta, the youngster, finally getting the breakthrough for his team that they had been looking for all these overs, as Panchul walks back just approaching his 50 there. So 140 for 1 after 10.4 overs. Atharv Gupta finally managing to dislodge this partnership, which put on 140 runs for the first wicket. Royal International team winning the toss and opting to bowl first, and possibly they are ruining the fact that they did so, considering the manner in which Panchul Sharma and Athar Gupta went about their task. Athar was still there, Anjanaya is still there rather. Anjanaya Gupta is still there, Athar Gupta the bowler. As a new man, Bharat Ujni comes in to join Anjanaya there. Another flighted delivery there, but the wicketkeeper missing it as the ball just sails over the bails. A single all the same. Athar Gupta, to his surname sake, Anjanaya Gupta, bowls outside the leg stump there, attempt to turn it around, wide called by the umpire. In any case, a single to the total. A looping delivery pitched on the off, coming into the batsman. The misfielding there at backward point. As they take one, they come back for the second as well. As the throw just comes in, they take the third as well. Eleven gone, 145 for one. VIDYASHILP Academy. It's going to be Shrishruth to bowl the next over from the pavilion end. Bowls right arm and wide call by the umpire as this one is outside the leg stump. Anjanaya not making contact as he tried to turn it around. Parthu being pulled out of his position at mid-off, now sent towards the backward point region, driven straight towards point there as the throw comes in from Athar, a single. Which brings the new man Bharat Ujni on strike to Shrishruth. And he's bowled him, yes, well pitched up to the batsman on the off stump. As the ball went through the gate to dislodge the bails. So the new man Bharat walks back before opening his account there, and it's going to be Miran to come and join Anjanaya at the wicket. So the VIDYASHILP Academy losing their second wicket in the 12th over, 147 for 2. Miran taking guard from the umpire as he marks his crease and settles down to face Sushruth, who just got a wicket. Comes forward to it, pushes it down the leg side. Sushruth on his follow through does not pick it up clean and allows the ball to race away past him as they seize the opportunity to cross over for a single there, which brings the rampaging Anjaneya once again on strike. Here is Sushruth, and this one eluding the batsman as he tries to sweep. Wide called by the umpire. Driven into the covers of the back foot for a single. This one on the rise, the batsman Miran thumps it down towards square leg for a single. He goes up to 2. End of the 12th over. 151 for 2 the total. ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಅದು ಒಂಥರ ಚೀನಾಗಿಲ್ಲದೆ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮನ್ಸು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಪಲ್ಯ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಪಲ್ಯನ ಸಾಂಬಾರು ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಒಂಚೂರು ರೈಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. Flighted delivery this time from the far end. Atharva Gupta, who took that wicket, crucial wicket of Panchul Sharma, once again back into the attack. Balls to Miran, flighted, pitched on the leg middle and going away, and this has been turned away through the long gap there, all the way to the long leg fence for 4 runs. Miran goes up to 6 with that boundary, 155 for 2. Pushed to backward a point there for a single as the return comes in from Ansh, the number 16 there, fielding close to the umpire at point. Taken on the rise and punched through wideish mid-wicket for 4 runs there. Attar Anjanaya, in fact, coming up with a flurry of boundaries, racing away to his century, possibly. He is now on 74 from 41 deliveries. Another looping delivery taken on the rise and driven exactly to the same position, but this time the ball travelling to the fielder, and Anjanaya gets only one run. Goes up to 75. Taken on the half volley and an upper shot towards Vadish mid wicket there, getting him a single. Miran. End of the over. 162 the score after 13 overs. Huh? 75 from 42. Anjanaya score there, slowly but surely edging towards the century mark. And the way he's going, he should be able to get it. He's got a lot of overs still left there, 7 more in which for him to take as much of strike as possible and get his 25 runs for what should be the first century of the tournament so far. In any case, the highest individual score in the matches held so far. Nobody has reached 75 in the matches that have been played from Monday. This time taken on the half volley and driven towards mid wicket there. They take one, they come back for the second there before the throw could come into the bowler. 2 more. Confident push of the front foot into the covers there by Miran as he gets a single. Oh my God, that's been disastrous for the team. That fielder at fine leg allowing the ball to slip through his hands there. They take one, they come back for the second as well. Looks as though that's part of the fielder there. Once again driven off the half volley towards wideish mid wicket. In fact, the ball taking the bottom edge of the bat and running it down. The intended on drive not materializing. Sushrut continuing to bowl. Driven down to long on. They take the second as well with the throw reaching the bowler a little late from Varun Gowda fielding at long off. Full toss, flicked away, past square leg. But there's a fielder who gets down on his knee to stop it and gives away not more than a single there. End of the over. 170 for 2, 14 overs gone, 6 more to go. Miran on 11 and Anjaney Gupta batting with 80 runs of 45 deliveries. Sushruth on getting 1 from 14 in the 2 overs that he's bowled. 170 for 2. Will they pass the 200 run mark? They've already reached the highest score by any team in the matches held so far in the tournament. Individually and collectively as well. Anjaney Gupta on 80, the highest individual scorer in the matches held so far, as also the team, the VIDYASHILP Academy, reaching 180 already. I think that scored 170 odd runs yesterday against the school Vivekananda, and now they have surpassed their own total. Appeal for a leg before as Anjaney goes forward to drive, misses it. Up his shot here over the head of the fielder at long on, and the ball races away to the ropes for 4 runs there. So that takes him on to 84. The total shooting up to 174 for 2. .174, 80 is Anjaney's score, 84 in fact. As he goes on the back foot and drives to mid-off there, a misfielding as well, gives away a single. Flighted on the middle and leg stump, turned away towards Varish mid-wicket for a single there by Miran. As once again the total touches the 175 run mark. 2 more balls remaining in the 15th over. Flicked away to a short fine, and the batsmen go for a cheeky single and get it. Gupta now has figures of 26 runs for the wicket that he has taken, the very precious wicket of Panchul Sharma. Has been turned away and that's misfielding again as the ball slips through the hand of the player there and rolls over the line for 4 runs. End of the over, 15 gone. The total racing up to the 180 mark, 181 for 2. Miran on 16, Anjaney Gupta on 86. Just 14 short of what should be a very, very well deserved century. This time the ball pitched on the middle and turned away towards the leg stump, taken by the wicket keeper. Lakshya, I think. There are two number 17s in the Rana International team. One the bowler Atharv Gupta and Lakshya, the wicket keeper. Anjaneya comes forward to that well pitched up delivery and just turns his wrists, pushes it around on the onside to mid-on for a single before Parthiv could run in and throw it to the bowler. Cut away nicely there towards the deep third man area for a single by Miran, who goes up to 17 from 12. .184 for 2, the total for the VIDYASHILP Academy, approaching the 200 run mark as Anjaneya on 88 as a non-strikers end. And let's see if he is able to get to his 100. Sushruth again, and this has been turned away towards mid-wicket. They take one and that's all they'll get there as the two of them close in on the ball and return it back to the bowler. Ansh finally getting to it. Sushruth again, right arm over the wicket, bowls on the off stump, cut away nicely there towards third man by Anjaneya. He takes off with that stroke and takes a single quickly there. That's all he'll get as the total goes up to 186 for the loss of 2 wickets. Anjaneya moves up to 18-9, 11 short of what should be a coveted 100. That's the end of the over from Sushruth. And looks as though it's going to be Shivamsh to bowl the next over from the far end. The 17th of the innings. And what kind of a total the Rana International School will face remains to be seen. Shivam's marks his bowling run up, a pretty long run up there at the far end. One strike there, Anjaneya. Here is Shivam's, comes in and bowls. Taken on the rise and thumped towards the long on region for a single. The ball travelling straight to the fielder Atharv Gupta there. .187 for 2. Anjaneya on 90. This time Miran drives, pulls it all along the ground. This time the ball racing away over the line on the second bounce to the Whitish mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. There you see the replay of that boundary. Stroke pulled away. He moves up to 22. The total to 191 for 2. Just 9 short of a double 100. This has been turned away once again towards Whitish mid-wicket. They take one and they remained content with that only run that they took. There was a misfielding there. A second could have been had, but possibly a third looking a little tired, I think, after that long knock that he's been there for. Having faced 54 deliveries. He's on 90. 10 short of 100. Wide outside the off stump as the ball races beyond the goalkeeper's, beg your pardon, the wicket keeper's reach there, as it's collected and returned back to him, but the two decide not to take a bye. Shivams, the bowler, having conceded 38 runs in the 3.3 overs that he's bowled. As he comes into bowl the fourth ball of this over and taken on the rise and just slammed over Whitish mid-wicket for 4 runs there. Anjaneya reaching his 94 mark. 6 short of an 100. The first of the tournament so far. This is also the highest score already by any individual batsman. Here is Shivams again. And once again Anjaneya into it as he drives, chance of a run out there and an appeal, but then Miran is back in his crease. Anjaneya also retreating back there as the ball travels straight to the fielder there. Aryan. And this has been hoisted high over the head of the fielder at mid-wicket there. They take one, they come back for the second, but the ball rolls over the ropes there for 4 runs. That takes the total on to 201 for 2. Anjaneya moves up to 98. 17 overs gone. So the innings come to a close because the duration of the innings is over and the teams are forced to walk back. Unfortunate that Anjaneya missed his century. He was on 98, just too short of what should have been an absolutely stunning 100. and the total going up to 201 for the VIDYASHILP Academy. And as the Ryan International School begin their chase of 201, we'll be back with you for description. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the Samprasidhi Sports Stadio as the Ryan International School begin the chase of 202 runs to win this match in 17 overs. So the teams penalized for overshooting the time limit of their innings in the first innings, which the VIDYASHILP Academy batted, and first runs coming for the Ryan International team, with Shivams managing to just lift the ball over the head of the wicketkeeper onto the ropes just below the side screen on the far end of the field there for the first boundary. They will need plenty of that if they are to touch the 200 run mark which the VIDYASHILP Academy have established. Anjanaya Gupta unfortunate not to get a century because the innings were timed out. The pitched up outside the off stump as the batsman came forward, but then not getting a touch over there. Cricsay Reddy, the bowler, had a good game against School Vivekananda as well. Here he is bowling the opening over of the innings. Right arm over the wicket from the pavilion and goes away from us and bowls. Once again outside the off stump, the batsman comes forward, not getting a touch. Again there, the ball goes through to the wicket keeper. 85 minutes given to each innings here in this tournament, the Heritage Cup 2024, and should the teams overstep that, there's a penalty of 3 overs being given to either team. So the bowling team has 17 overs to get them out and the batting team has 17 overs to score the runs. This has been just pulled away to the deep square leg fence for 4 runs. The ball ever so slowly passing the ropes there, the longer boundaries. Eight without loss after the first over as the bowling switches to the far end, the Samprasidhi Sports Stadio end. Shivams and Sushruth out there. Sushruth taking guard there from the umpire to take on Siddhant, bowling the second over of the innings from the Samprasidhi Sports Stadio end. Tries to drive, not quite getting hold of it. The ball takes the top of the bat and runs away towards covers, fielded there by the two of them converging on the ball as returned back to the bowler. Tucked away towards the short third man region. They take one. They come back for the second as well before the ball is thrown in to the striker's end. Throw the man at deep third man. So Shruth opens his account with that edged couple. This one coming into the batsman from outside the off stump, keeping low off the pitching as The batsman pushes it down towards the mid-wicket region, but can't get a run over there. The ball travels straight to the fielder. Driven down the track on the onside there, but before I think Anjaneya could get to it and return, they take a single there. Keeping low outside the off stump, driven to the point region. Not getting a run there. Shivams. Turned away towards fine leg there, and it runs over the ropes for 4 runs. End of the second over. From Siddhant. "15 without loss." Shivams on 8, Sushrut 3. "19, I think, after that boundary. 19 for no loss. Cricsay once again in charge of bowling operations. On the stumps this time, on the off, and the batsman comes forward to it, tries to push it forward. The ball taking the bottom of the bat and hitting his shoe and ricocheting back down the track to the bowler. Outside the off stump as the batsman pushes forward. Doesn't get a touch there as it races away. Rising a little after pitching into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Uppish push there, but there's no fielder close by as the ball drops towards the point region. No run either. Guided away with a forward push down to the third man region for a single there by Sushrut. The Run International School will need plenty of boundaries and sixes if they are to make a match of the total of 202 that they are to get. They began on a quiet note. And this one, the batsman getting an edge to it, but dropping just short of the wicketkeeper. Turned away through the gap there between square and mid wicket, all the way to the ropes for 4 runs. Well timed stroke there by Shivams, who saw the ball triple outside the leg stump, keeping low. He got into his act and just managed to time it very well past the mid wicket region for 4 runs. There's no stopping it. .20 without loss after 3 overs. Run International trying to make a match of it. The next delivery from Siddhant, pushed down to mid wicket, no run. Sushruth there on strike. Defensively forward to the next one from Siddhant there. Sushruth pushing it down the track for the bowler to pick it up. Run International recording 182 in 82 deliveries at 13.32. They have a current rate of just 6 runs and over. Plenty of work to do for them. Down the leg side, runs down past the wicket keeper as well as they take a bye there. Oh, he got a touch, I think. Wait for the umpire signal. No, he got a touch. Cut away towards deep third man as the thrower comes in to the wicket keeper. They take a single through position at the deep third man region. .22 without loss, 3.4 overs gone. Sushruth on 5, Shivams on 13 there. Fielder brought in to the first tip region, and this time Sushruth walks it up on to the mid wicket region. They take a sharp single there as the two of them reach the safety of their creases. Shivams diving to get back into his territory. But Cricsay having a shy at the non-strikers end. Outside the off stump, the batsman swings, misses. Appeal. More in hope than substance there. The batsman didn't get a touch to it. Looks like there's a bowling change at the pavilion end. Arav being given the ball to send down the next over there. Guided down to third man, chance for a run out there, but then the throw just missing the target there from Siddhant. The ball back with Arav, left arm over the wicket. Once again guided down to the backward point region, but this time the batsman not attempting a run there. Lofted shot falling just short of Cricsay Reddy there. Not quite getting hold of that off drive. Sushruth. Beaten on the forward stroke there as the batsman pushed forward. Loud appeal for a catch behind, the umpire unmoved. This is wide outside the leg stump there. Not called by the umpire though. Taken by the wicket-keeper low down to his left. Dead defensive bat as the ball takes the outer edge and trickles down towards the backward point region. No run, end of the over. .24 without loss. VIDYASHILP Academy. Chasing 202 for victory. Turned away. This is very well timed shot there, all the way past the mid-wicket fielder there for 4 runs. Pitch shot keeping low outside the leg stump, inviting to be hit, and hit it was for a boundary there by Shivams. Once again turned away. This time Cricsay comes running in to field and throw it to the wicket keeper, but can't prevent the two from crossing over for a single there. No ball called by the umpire. Free hit coming up as well. Outside the off stump, the ball keeping low, but the wicketkeeper not gathering it clean, allows the ball to trickle down behind him as the two of them take off for a run there. Get a bye. 31 without loss, the total. Shivam's on 18, Sushrut on 6. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for leg before, umpire simply moving away from his place. That's his reaction. Taksh, the bowler. And he's out this time. The ball on the off, coming on to the middle and leg stump. Shivam's tried to turn it around, missed it completely there, wrapped on the pads, and the appeal loud enough for the umpire to raise his finger as well, because it's quite a confident appeal, and the batsman trapped plumb in front. So the VIDYASHILP Academy lose their first wicket. I beg your pardon, the Ryan International School lose their first wicket. That of the opener Shivams as he walks back. Gyan, the new man coming in as a fall of Shivam's wicket, taking guard from the umpire there, the youngster. And let's see how he's going to shape up. Taksh from the far end comes in and bowls. Push down towards point there, a chance of a run out. The two wanting a run. The non-striker Sushrut coming out and then returning back. The new man Gyan also going out of his crease, then again retreating. Mix up there, not costing them because they eventually decided not to go through the run. Turn away, but straight to the fielder at mid-wicket there, no run. Square leg and mid-wicket. End of the over. 6 overs gone, 31 for 1 the score. That ball keeping low, wrapped on the pads. Appeal, no, says the umpire. out of the bowler. He decides to go round the wicket. The batsman not quite ready. Walks out of his crease as the bowler forced to come back to deliver it again. Up his shot there down the offside, and the bowler overthrows here, giving them a run eventually. (32 for 1), the score for them. Ara once again, left arm around the wicket to the right hand of bowls, outside the leg stump, as the batsman just moves forward. Gyan tries to play it square of the wicket, missing it completely there. The rising delivery being collected by the wicket keeper. Appeal for a catch behind that delivery outside the leg stump as the batsman tries to turn it around, but then not getting his bat anywhere near the ball. Up his shot towards mid-wicket, but the crossover for a good single there, taken well there, as Sushruth manages to reach the safety of his crease to beat the throw from the fielder at mid-wicket there. The number 18, I think, Radhan. Once again beaten outside the off stump, taken well by the keeper. Vihan, I think. End of that over. 34 for 1 after 7 overs. Tucks back into the attack from the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio end. Right arm over the wicket. There he is with his long run up past the umpire bowls and turned uppishly towards square leg there by the batsman. That's Gyan, but falling short of the fielder. Wide call by the umpire there outside the leg stump. Gyan tries to turn it around, makes no contact. (35 for 1) the score. And this one, a lofted shot behind the bowler, but falling short of Cricsay. Reddy fielding at long on there. 35 for 1. Tucks bowls right arm over the wicket, and a lofted shot again, this time towards wideish mid wicket as Cricsay moves to his right to do the fielding from his position there at long on, but can't prevent them from scoring, taking a single there. (36 for 1) the score for the Ryan International. This one keeping low. And he's bowled him. Yes, the ball hitting the off stump and knocking off the bails as the batsman walks back. Sushruth. You see the replay of that delivery. In fact, I was a bit unsighted by that bat over there. 36 for 2, the Ryan International School. Atar Gupta, the new man to join Gyan there at the wicket. With Ryan International just getting into a spot of bother. 2 wickets gone, 36 runs on the board. We are in the 8th over of the innings. 7.4 overs gone, 2 more to go. Cut away nicely there, passed back on a point, they take one. They come back for the second as well. The throw comes into the wicket keeper, chance for a run out over here. Yes, he's out. The throw came right up to the wicketkeeper's gloves at the top of the stumps, and before the batsman could come anywhere near the crease, he's out, stumped. Atar Gupta walking back. So the Ryan International team losing the 3rd wicket. 36 for 3. Parthiv, the new man, joining Gyan at the wicket as this one deflected to the fine leg fence for 4 runs. A delicate glance suppose as the ball goes all the way to the boundary. Parthiv opening his account with that boundary. "41 for 3 after 8 overs." A fresh over beginning from the pavilion end. Well flattered delivery by Ridhan outside the off stump. The batsman Gyan tries to go for a mighty hit, makes no contact there. Once again, a similar delivery but wide, called by the umpire this time. A looping delivery outside the off stump. Gyan tries to play it across the line but makes no contact. Once again, the ball takes the outrage of his bat and runs down to the slip region, fielded. Return back to Ridhan. Struck uppishly there to Cricsay Reddy, fielding at mid-off. Full toss, smash through covers there. There should be runs in this. They take. Oh no, that ball just crosses the ropes over there. Despite a well-aimed attempt by fielder to stop it, not able to get it before it crossed the line, and it takes the total on to 46 for 3 wickets, 8.5 overs, one more ball remaining in this over from Ridhan. Here he is, right arm over the wicket. Once again outside the off stump, but the batsman not making any contact, trying to play it without moving his feet. No run, end of the over. 9 overs gone, 46 for 3. Gyan on 6, Parthiv on 4. Ridhan giving away 5 runs in that over. As the Run International need 156 more in just 48 deliveries at 19.50 an over. Herculean task by any standards. Looks like there's another bowling change at the far end. talking to the VIDYASHILP Academy players there. Possibly wants to get something checked with the scorer there. All set for Dhruv to come in and bowl. The next delivery outside the leg stump there. Wide call by the umpire. Through again. One more wide down the leg side there. Through this time changing ends, coming round the wicket. Once again wide outside the leg stump. Another wide given away by the young bowler. The score goes up to 49 for 3 for the Ryan International School. As the run rate keeps shooting up there. This has been driven uppishly towards whitish mid wicket, but they can't get more than a single there. Parthiv, the batsman who got that single. Gyan now on strike. Already faced 14 deliveries, 6 runs. This is wide again. There's got to be a long over. Already 4 wides in the over. Here is Dhruv reverting back to coming over the wicket. Another wide down the leg side. The bowler having problems with his line. And he's bowled him this time. Came over the wicket. Pitched this one on the off and middle. beat the batsman on the forward stroke as Gyan played over it and had the stumps disturbed. So the Run International lose another wicket. 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. Keshav, the new man, joining Parthiv there at the wicket. The fielders, the two batsmen and the umpires refreshing themselves with a sip of water. The game held up briefly as the new man Keshav joins Parthiv at the wicket. Keshav to face Dhruv's next delivery from the far end. He's still got 2 more left in this over. Successful in taking the wicket. This time he sends his one down on the offside to the left-hander as he comes round the wicket, which is over the wicket, to the left-hander. Again, outside the off stump, the batsman tries to cut, misses completely. Taken by the keeper, end of the over. Finally, need 151 from 42 deliveries at more than 20 an over. .56 for 4 the total. Full toss, turned away past the vacant square leg region, going to the fence for 4 runs there over the ropes. The fielder chasing it, losing his balance and falls over the hoardings over there in an attempt to stop it. "60 for 5. Rhetoric off the mark with that boundary, making good use of that full toss. Outside the off stump, once again the batsman comes forward, not making contact, misses it completely there, taken by the keeper. Once again, a similar delivery taken by the keeper there. End of the over. 60 for 5 after 12 overs. The new bowler from the pavilion end, sending down the 13th over of the innings. The first ball going straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper after pitching just outside the off stump there. Keshav not having anything to do with it. Pushes it down on the offside. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ outside the off stump as the batsman tries to drive, misses it completely. Sports discussion. 13 overs gone, 7 more remaining. 60 for 5. It's going to be Siddhant back into the attack from the pavilion end. Up a shot towards mid-on there, but again short of the fielder. No run, Ritwik. Yep. Siddhant comes in and bowls from the far end. Well pitched up to the batsman, but outside the off stump as the batsman tries to drive, misses it completely. Yuan from around the wicket bowls outside the off stump there. The wicketkeeper dives to gather after the batsman misses it. Runs down behind him for a bye, as signalled by the umpire there. The batsman not getting a touch. Nice shot there. Taken on the half volley and driven into the covers on the front foot, but straight to the player there. The fielder gets down on his right knee to do the fielding. And that one edged, just shoots past the wicket keeper's right hand there, all the way below the side screen for 4 runs. No question of anyone stopping it there, as the total goes up to 65 for 5. Cut away once again, but this time the ball travelled to the short fine leg area, short third man area rather. Picked up and returned back to the bowler, no run. 65 for 5, 14.5 overs gone. 5 more to go. End of the over. 15 gone, 2 more to go. 65 for 5. The 16th over coming up. The teams penalized 3 overs for overshooting the time. The match then reduced from 20 to 17. Juan then tossing the ball from hand to hand. There he is. As the batsman tries to drive, doesn't get hold of it. Hits him on the pad. Love is back down the track. No run there. Once again, Keshav tries to loft, but the ball hits the back of his bat and travels down towards Silly Point. Picked up and returned back. No run there once again. Hit on the pads outside the off stump. 3 more to go. Panchul Sharma, the bowler, who played a good knock. And he's bowled him. This time the ball pitching on the off, coming on to the middle stump there. The batsman playing over it, not making contact as the ball dislodges the bails. So he's back in the pavilion there. 65 for 6 at the moment. 15.4 overs gone. 8 more deliveries to go in the innings, as the VIDYASHILP Academy is sitting pretty in the match, having set a target of 202 runs to the Run International, who scored just 65 with only 8 deliveries to go. They stared at a huge defeat in the Heritage Cup 2024 cricket tournament being organized by the Samprasiddhi Sports Estadio and the Jain group of institutions. The final set of league matches coming up tomorrow before the tournament enters the knockout phase. Once again, the new man Arav beaten outside the off stump, not getting back to ball, taken by the wicketkeeper. Again, the ball just a shade outside the off stump. End of the over. 16 gone. Last over of the innings coming up. Arav and Ritwik at the wicket. Up a shot this time, the ball taking the outer edge and running down towards the backward point region there, but then straight to fielder Cricsay. Ready, I think, no run. Siddhant turns around to send down the next delivery of the last over of the innings. Wide call by the umpire outside the leg stump. Lofted shot there to mid-wicket, but then well short of the fielder, who makes no attempt to get to it, picks it up on the first bounce. And this one cut away nicely there. The ball takes the top of the blade and just lobs out here as the wicketkeeper to the backward point boundary for 4 runs. So a late flourish coming from the Run International School. 70 for the loss of 6 wickets. They are exactly 132 runs behind with just 3 deliveries to go. Once again slapped into the covers by the batsman Ritwik, who's on 12. Arav yet to open his account. There, the new man. And he's bowled him as he plays on. The ball hitting the inside edge of the bat and disturbing the stumps over there. So Siddhant getting a wicket. Last ball of the innings coming up there, with Varun Gowda left with just one delivery to score 131 runs. And that goes straight into the hands of the wicket-keeper from outside the off stump. No stroke offered there, as the two batsmen on yet to open their accounts as the game ends, and the VIDYASHILP Academy winning by a huge margin of 131 runs against the RAN International School. So the third match of the day coming to an end. The final set of league matches to be gone through tomorrow before the tournament enters the knockout phase. So once the matches commence in the morning at 8 a.m. sharp tomorrow, we'll be back with you for description. Thank you and goodbye.
last match of the day, where VIDYASHILP and Fashion competing with each other. And just was the toss, so VIDYASHILP scored more than 1 for 2 in 17 overs. 17 overs. The 3 overs shot. In international, they couldn't complete the stipulated time. For VIDYASHILP, this performer is Anjanam with 98 not out, and Panchul with 48, and Miran at 23 not out. For Grand International, Atal Gupta and Shushul captured 1 wicket each. Grand International just 2 wickets scored to chase, so they followed up at 70 for 7 and 17 overs. Best performer for Ran Shivamsh, the captain, scored 18, Parthiv 10, and Nikhil 12, and for VIDYASHILP, we had best bowler Tash with 2 wickets, Cricsay, Siddhant, Dhruv, and Panchul shared 1 wicket each. I request the music captain to come here. Bad luck. So what went wrong with your performance?
Like for the fielding, people are not and they're not appreciating their own teammates, and the bowling was
Did you have any strategy before the match? Did you have any plan?
not that much, but we have to work on it.
So So how was the experience playing in this ground?
It was actually good, and we feel like we have to more for the match we have tomorrow.
Do you think the players have shown enough experience playing tournaments?
Yes, sir, because these people are playing, like they've been playing from starting. Only few of them playing from tournaments.
Good luck for the next match. Cricsay captain from VIDYASHILP. Congratulations, Panchal. So it's a good match for you.
Yeah, it was a very good match. Our batsmen performed very well, especially Anjane, and our bowlers did pretty well on this.
Had a big score, so there's no pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, we had a big score, but a little pressure will be there because we don't know how the other team bats. So we just gotta go with the same routine and forward the match.
What do you think of your partner batting? I think right from first ball you went lazy. Right from first ball you always started doing a lot of runs.
So our plan was to attack from the very first ball. If it's a bad ball, just go for it. But if it's a good ball, respect it, take single and all of those stuff. And Anjane did very good in those things. I started very good at the start, but in the middle, I played one bad shot and I got out. Virat came in, he hit few of the boundaries, he was taking good singles.
Thank you, Panchal. All the best for your next match. Now we have the Man of the Match award. I request Mr. Murli to come and give the award to. I think there's no competitor for him. Anjaneya from VIDYASHILP for scoring 98. Come here. So congratulations. So well played. Unfortunately, you didn't get your 100. So we will give it because of the stipulated time. Okay. Good luck next match. Do you have any thoughts on today's innings of yours?
It was good enough that it was pretty good at the end. I guess what happened.
What was the plan at the start of the innings? Do you have any plan before going to the bat?
Just hit the bat ball and take several hits.
Thank you and all the best for that. Thank you. That's the end of the post-match presentation. Thank you. Sir, Murli sir, have any? Huh? Thank you boys. See you on the next round. Okay. Thank you.